Well, Amanda, this, of course, was an incredible win for you tonight. I know you were confident that you were going to win, but did you envision it being this dominant where you would just completely destroy her in the opening minute?
Yeah. The whole time, I know it's going to be like this, and I train it like that, like a lions. And I know if I have the chance, the beginning, the fight, she give to me the opportunity, I know I can finish her. I know the girls can take my punches. I know that, and it happened tonight.
Were you surprised that she seemed willing to punch with you a little bit, at least to start? Because I think a lot of us thought she would be working very hard to get the clinch and not try to strike with you at all.
I know she's going to strike with me because she because her boxing coach, he told her she have a good strike. And I know she's going to strike a little bit with me, but when I start to connect some punches, I know she's going to start want to clinch me.
It looked like you may have hurt her from the very first punch. Did you get the sense that she was hurt right away, and did something in your mind click, I'm going to go ahead and finish this now?
Yeah, I saw the first punch, and then I built my confidence to keep it going.
And all week long, you seemed to be kind of okay with the way things were promoted and the fact that she wasn't out there. But as soon as the fight was over, it looked like you talked to Dana, and you certainly were excited. So were you a little bit frustrated and upset that maybe you didn't get the attention that you deserved before now?
Honestly, no. I was completely okay with everything. When I asked this fight for Dana, I know it's going to be like that. I'm ready the first day I asked this fight. I know it's going to be like that. But this is the moment I'm supposed to do that. This is the moment when I capitalize and then she's going down. And this is the moment I'm supposed to, do whatever I want. And it was amazing.
And you've made it clear that you trained for Ronda Rousey from day one. So, I mean, you've reached your goals. You've done everything that you set out to do. What's next for you?
I don't know. I want to, back in the gym and then rest a little bit, see my family, go back to Brazil, see my people. And I don't know, sit down with my coach and then talk next. But now I want to enjoy a little bit.
Amanda, over here to your left. There you go. Congratulations, of course, on the victory.
Thank you.
Did you say anything to Ronda in the octagon? Because she was out of there pretty quickly. Did you get a chance to say anything to her?
Yeah, I talked to her like, you did a lot for this sport. Thank you so much. But now you can, take time, rest, and then maybe do something else. You don't need to keep doing that. For what? She's a millionaire already. Why does she want to keep doing that? Keep hurt herself. And because I'm going to be the champion forever, and she have to retire because she never is going to get there anymore.
After the fight was over, it seemed like you went to her corner and you kind of shushed them. Was that directed at her coach?
Yeah, because he think she thinks she's a boxer, He put this thing in her head and make the girl believe in that. I don't know why he did that. She have a great judo, and then she can go more far away in this division. But he put some crazy thing about his boxing, and then her career started going down, and that's why I went there. I'm the real striker here, and this is the only thing I wanna look at him to say.
Kind of back to your last comment. Do you think that's it for Ronda? Do you think she retires? Do you think that's it for her?
Yeah, that's it for her, for sure. She's gonna retire. She can't take anymore. If she wanted the rematch, I'm gonna do the same thing. Because she can take my punches.
And I'm just kind of curious for you to talk about your 2016, considering you had win over Valentina Shevchenko, Miesha Tate, and now Ronda Rousey. How good was this year for you?
It was amazing. And everything, my career, was grow so fast in this year, and then I'm very happy. Thank you.
Amanda, over here. Obviously, this year you had 3 great fights on 3 huge cards between beating Valentina and then Miesha and now Ronda. But the fights have gone much quicker each time. Why do you think that you've been able to finish the fights quicker?
I train hard, and I think I wait for the right moment, and connect a couple punches. I think my strength too helped me a lot. This is a natural thing, and I think it's my strength when I connect punch, the girls can take it.
And then last week in LA, you expressed a bit of remorse almost that maybe you retired Misha in some way, and then maybe you're retiring Ronda tonight. So how do you feel about potentially retiring two legends of women's MMA?
Yeah. I feel anything, like it is what it is, She have to stop it, and this is the right time to stop, and I'm happy. Thank you.
And then what do you potentially think about the winner of Juliana and Valentina in January? Do you think that should be next for you?
Yeah, doesn't matter for me, Whatever the next, I will be ready for. Thank you.
Amanda, to your left, front row, you came into this fight as the champion, but of course you were a few fighters removed from the woman who had beat Ronda Rousey and started the layoff. Do you feel like this was an important question to answer, to fight Ronda for you, even though you were already the champion, to be able to have that definitive fight and the victory against Ronda particularly? Yeah,
Ronda is still the biggest name in this division. I wanted my defense be big, and I have to, ask for a big pay-per-view sell. Is Ronda Rousey is the one making this happen? That's why I asked for.
Now, we, of course, did not get to see you do a lot of media because Ronda wasn't doing media, but already the first tweet from your Twitter account making a lot of news here on the internet. Are we going to maybe see more of your personality come out so you do more media now that you've got this victory over Ronda? Is that something you look forward to doing?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm a little bit shy. I don't like to talk a lot, and I'm not very good with camera either. But if I have to do, this is my job, I have to answer you guys. But I'm okay, I'm a simple girl. I like to keep it like that. And if I have to do, I do. That's no problem.
Lastly, it was a very short fight. We knew you were coming in as the striker, she as the judo player. We didn't really get a chance to see you two clinch up very much, but was that something that you had trained for, potentially knowing you would try to avoid clinches with her? Is that something you were more prepared to do if the fight had gone a lot longer?
Yeah, I think I have so dangerous hands. I don't need a clinch. I know I can finish the fight without clinch. But if she clinch me, I'm gonna be ready for. I've been training judo, like I say in my whole interview. I've been training judo my whole life in jiu-jitsu. I'm black belt Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and I'm ready everywhere. I told you guys, and I show you guys tonight. Thank you.
Amanda, there's been some talk. Obviously, we see the guaranteed purses of Rousey getting $3 million and you getting at least a guaranteed $200,000. At the end of the day, can you provide any clarification on how much money will you actually get for this fight? Leave.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get a lot of money. I'm gonna find out next couple weeks, but I know it's gonna be a lot.
You're satisfied with it?
Yeah.
This is the most you've ever got, right?
Yeah, for sure. And it's good because I have to build my life, to keep doing this, to keep defending my belt, and my body have to be healthy. I need money too, I need money to keep my career and everything.
What does this fight allow? The purse from this fight allow you to do? Are you going to buy a home? Any big plans?
Yeah, buy a home. Giving my mom a house, present, and gonna do a lot of things, help a couple people to help me a lot to go through my whole career since the beginning when I started with 19 years old. Have a lot of people that I wanna go back and then help those people.
I noticed before they announced you as the official winner, I noticed that you were talking to Dana White and you were kind of animated. You were moving your hands a lot. Can you tell us what you said to him?
I said to him, thank you so much for this moment in my career, because I text him, I asked this fight, and he gave it to me, he believed in me, and happened tonight. And I tell him thank you.
And I know you were a little critical of the promotion. Are you confident that you are going to be promoted more from here on out?
I think so. I want to see this. I don't know, but maybe if they don't want to promote me, it doesn't matter. I will keep doing,
No, we're never promoting.
Does any
I
part
didn't
of
even see you there.
does any part of you feel bad for Ronda after everything she's been through, and you know, she was obviously sad in the cage? Is there a part of you? I saw you hug her for a while. Do you feel at all bad for her?
I don't know. A little bit, because I think like she's. I feel like she's, people pressure her too much. She don't think, you know, that much. I think people pressure her, and then she keep doing things without, like, I don't know. I feel bad a little bit because of that, but at the same time, this is MMA. You know, you have to keep moving forward and then do your things after that, and then decide it. But I do feel a little bit better. Oh, bad, yeah.
And if she does retire, that means in 2016 alone, the bantamweight division will have lost historically its two biggest draws. Now you're the champion, pay-per-view points, things like that, making a lot of money. Are you worried that there aren't going to be big fights like Misha, like Ronda, if they're gone?
I think he's gonna have a lot of big fights. You know, now the division getting interesting, right? And new everything. Now a lot of people is gonna stop talk about only Ronda Rousey, Misha, you know, because I have a lot of talent in this division, and people have to see this and change people's mind. Have to be everything about the champion. That's why the belt. That's why we have the belt. You know, because you the champion, I'm the champion. Have to be everything about that. You know, I think now it's gonna change a lot of things.
Okay, and final question for me. Can you tell us the story? I know your nickname is the Lioness, but you know, where did you find this amazing mask and the idea of wearing it to the weigh-ins, that iconic photo now? I mean, can you just tell us how it all kind of unfolded?
Yeah, my friend is right there. She, I tried to find this mask for so long, and like couple hours before the weigh-ins, she like texted me, "Look at that, I find." But like, serious, you crazy? Buy this for me. I want to walk in the weigh-ins with this, and then she bring it for me, and then was nice. And my nickname is the Lions because when I started my career, the gym that I started, the logo is the two lions, and I'm the only girl training at the time. And then everybody in the gym starts to call me Lions, and I take the nickname, and then now as a Lions champion.
Amanda, over here. I know you spoke a little bit in Portuguese about going to Brazil, but you headlined two of the biggest events of the year, 200 and 207, and both of times you had the crowd against you. They were booing you. This is now time to take the belt to Brazil and have some of the love of your people while you're the champion.
Yeah, I will take the belt from Brazil, but like I say to him, USA opened the door for my career. If I'm in Brazil, I'm already stop fighting because I struggle in there, you know. Nobody look at me, and then people don't sponsor me, don't do anything. I have to leave Brazil like fast. And then when I come to USA, everything's changing, you know. My career started to go to the next level. And I will go to Brazil, you know, like, but I love USA, and I will keep both like in first place because this country here was the country changed my life. Thank you so much, USA.
Amanda, here. Just what went through your head when Ronda was not doing any type of media, and do you think that had an effect on the fight? And also, if you will give an advice to Ronda, what would it be?
Was good because the whole week I focused only my weight cut, only keep focused in the fight. And then when I find out she's not gonna do the media, I'm like, yes, thank you. It was fun because I enjoy a little bit Vegas too, because I don't have anything to do, and it was nice. And the advice that I tell her, like, she's supposed to do everything because a lot of people wanna see her, a lot of people wanna hear her. She have a lot of fans. I don't know why she like give it a back for everybody like that, you know. Everybody where she are now because people put her there. It was the fans, you know, was the media, everything. Why she like no have some time for you guys? I don't understand it. And then was a mistake, a very bad mistake.